Welcome to another Meditate with me, which will be short and focused on self-resourcing. So a lot of times in meditation you might come up with difficult thoughts, emotions, perhaps certain level of agitation, just simply not really comfortable, not pleasant. Often, of course, we use meditations to become more calm and relaxed, but the reality is that we can have all kinds of thoughts and emotions and all kinds of experiences in the body that are not so calm or pleasant. So it's a good idea to learn what to do in those circumstances. So this is basically what we will focus on today. And I hope that you will consider joining it and try some of these tools with me. And as always, we'll just simply start by sitting down. You can, of course, lie down or stand up, whatever's most comfortable for you right now. And feel free to relax as much as possible. If it's comfortable, you can close your eyes. And if you keep your eyes open, let your gaze remain soft and focused, just so it's possible for you to focus on your body, the breathing, the sounds around you. And we welcome everything that's happening. If there's sounds that are disturbing, if there's someone speaking, just include them in your meditation today. Taking a few deeper breaths might be helpful in just centering and grounding. But then allowing the breath to simply be natural. And maybe it's helpful to you to sense how your body is placed on the surface you're sitting or lying on. Notice the touch points of your feet or legs with the chair or the floor or ground. Notice the touch points of the hands or arms, wherever they are placed. And our first place where we can find some comfort or calm is often a kind of a pleasant place in our body. For some people it will be breathing. For others it will be sensations in the feet or legs or the arms and hands. It can be a small area of the body, as long as the sensations there are pleasant or at least neutral. So take a little bit of time to locate that part of the body, the area where it's nice to be focused on. Now, it's possible that it's difficult to find breathing or body sensations pleasant. And it might be helpful actually to open the eyes or hear the sound. So when you open the eyes, you can find an object in your surroundings, or if you have a nice view to look at, and place the attention there. It could be a photograph for your family. It could be a nice gift you received from a friend. Anything that brings up pleasant memories or is just a beautiful object will work as a kind of a comforting and calming anchor. So, whenever you get lost in thoughts or some difficult stuff comes up, feel free to always open your eyes and look around to find that kind of pleasant and stabilizing thing around you. It's really helpful. You can always later close your eyes and again focus on inside sensations, emotion, thoughts, or whatever was the object of meditation. One more way of bringing certain compassion and love and calm into your meditations is to bring to your mind someone who maybe cares for you. Perhaps it's a friend, a family member. It could be just your beloved pet. Or even role model, divine being, whatever is comfortable for you and whatever would bring you that level of compassion, love and care. And then simply imagine that person being with you, close to you, perhaps holding your hands, giving you a hug, saying words of comfort. This kind of imagination can be really helpful when we deal with any difficulties. And perhaps, if it's a beloved pet like my cat, for example, cleaning up right now next to me, it can bring a little smile to your face. And then you can focus on the sounds that pet is making. So now that we have looked at 3 different ways of resourcing or finding a calmer and easier areas of focus, you can try and simply be with whatever arises. So, if a thought arises into your awareness, just be with that thought. If it becomes uncomfortable, unpleasant, just look into the pleasant sensation in the body, outside your body, imagined friend or being. And the same goes for emotions or unpleasant sensations in the body. Everything is welcome, all the sounds, all the thoughts, all the emotions, all the sensations in the body. Whether you feel relaxed, whether there's tension, or maybe numbness. We're just noticing. And if needed, we turn our attention to more pleasant sensations. We'll be slowly returning to our surroundings, and if your eyes were closed, you can open them now. Look around, come back to your surrounding as well. If you need, you can stretch and change position, perhaps have something to drink. And return here and now. We are present now. We are also ready to maybe use these tools in other meditations for whenever we are not so comfortable with the thoughts or emotions or painful sensations in the body. It takes time to get used to practicing these tools, but after a while they become a second nature. Thank you for joining me today. I really appreciate your likes. I really appreciate your views of my videos. And I hope you can subscribe and be part of my little community here. And I'm sending you a lot of love. And take care for now. Wishing you well and hope to see you again. Goodbye for now.